What's cracking, guys? Today we're going to be rebuilding a air cleaner. I made this out of too thin of sheet metal. You can hear how thin it is. Well, I made it out of too thin of sheet metal. So what we need to do, let me move some of my crap around. This is for ugly duckling. What I'm going to use is a top cap from a Kohler Twin 17. There's the air filter because I can get these locally. So we got to make the bottom cap to support the air filter. So what you need to do, get that thing lined up. Let's see, first, let's see if this sucker opens 8 inches. I doubt it. That's 16 gauge sheet metal I'm using. If anybody wants to know what it is, it's 2 foot long, 8 inches wide, 16 gauge sheet metal. So basically what we got to do is recreate an air cleaner. Because Ugly Duckling has a carburetor that shouldn't be on it. And, well, it wouldn't have been such a bad idea, but to get a John Deere air filter or air cleaner costs more than I want to pay. That, and they're harder to come by. So what I'm doing is basically going to how do I want to do this? The John Deere filter would work, but the filter's too hard to come by. It's not like I can go uptown and buy one anymore, because they don't exist. So I've had a lot of options to do it. I have this air cleaner, the Acorn air cleaner. This works perfect. This drops right on the carburetor. Problem is, it's too tall. It hits the hood of the tractor. So I have the original base to that. Somewheres, I don't know where it's at. The other option that I had was to modify one of these. But the problem I have is look at the hole size difference. That's a 2 1/8, 1/16 hole, and that is a baby hole. So it'd be too hard to modify that, and it sits down, it's got too much of a dish. So it won't clear the carburetor correctly. So what I did is made a bottom plate. So this sits right on the carburetor perfect. The breather tube can go right in there. 3 bolts. This air filter sits right here. Air filter sits right on top. And then the dome cap slides right down on it. And you got a nice stout air cleaner. Pretty ingenious, if I may say. So that's why I'm building one. Because everything I have around here is kind of impossible to modify. And then I got the original air cleaner right here. But like my dad says, just in case, not to modify this. Just in case the motor goes back on a Sears Suburban. Because you never know. Somebody may give me a good offer. I might sell that motor and end up with something different for it. So that's why I'm going to make one. And the easiest way to make them is basically line this up on the edge. Mark it like that. Then you take your air cleaner. Let me get rid of this foam. Center that up as best you can, then mark around your air cleaner. And then that gives you the rough dimensions that you need. So basically it gives me my outline of where I need to cut it. It gives me the inside line where I need to bend it. I don't know how well you guys see that. Or maybe that'll help. So we got the outside line where we need to cut, and we got the inside line where we need to bend it. We do all of our bends before we drill the hole for the carburetor. And I'm just going to use a 3-inch cutoff. Maybe not. I don't like how it's cutting. there's my disc. And I don't feel nothing on fire. Nope, I'm not on fire. Not yet. So there's our disc. Not bad, if I may say. So now may have to slice it. Might have to slice it to bend it. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna figure that out. And by the way, everybody asked about this vise. This is a Menards garbage vise. This is before Menards actually went complete garbage. You can't find a nice vise like this from Menards anymore. This is a square tube. This is better than a round tube. Don't even waste your money on a round tube vise. I've snapped so many of them. So now what we gotta do is clean up this disc. It's not too far out of round. I did pretty good this round. Alright, there's that. Now I think, let me look at this other one. My dad and I both did the work on this. So we did, so we just sliced it. Okay. Crap. I can somewhat see it. Alright, so we're just going to slice in on each one of these lines. I had to give the control something to complain about there. Okay, now, we should be able to bend this. Never really bent 16 gauge without a vise, with a vise. So this is all a learning curve, guys. Going pretty good. Let's see now if I just got to start it. All I'm doing, the reason why I'm bending it is to give a lip for the air cleaner to stay on. That's the whole reason I'm bending this. Because if you look, at all air cleaners have a lip, so the air cleaner can sit down into. Hey, Mama. What's up? That's working out nice. Alright. I like that. Now what we need to do is get the welder out and tack all these spots. Alright. Nope, she ain't gonna kick in for me. That was strange. See if my old lady is still gonna work today. Hey, if anybody got a recommendation for a new auto darkening helmet, let me know. Because I'm kind of need a new one. that's all tacked. Don't need to go crazy welding it, just needs to be tacked up. What's up, Mama? Let that thing cool down, I'll be back in a few minutes.